Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Super English Fluency. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jamie. And honestly, we're so glad you're here hanging out with us today.
Right? Like, genuinely happy you clicked on this episode.
Hey, before we jump in, quick thing. If you're into learning English through actual conversations, not those boring textbook exercises...
Don't even mention textbooks right now.
Okay. Just hit that like button and subscribe.
Yeah, because when you subscribe, you're not just helping us out, you're actually helping yourself stick to your English goals.
Exactly. So today's episode is actually kind of special.
Ooh, yeah. So one of our amazing subscribers sent us a request. And if you're watching right now, you totally know what we're about to talk about.
Yeah, shout out to you. We seriously love when you guys tell us what you want to learn.
For real, this isn't just our podcast, it's yours too.
So, drum roll, please. We're tackling something tiny, but super powerful.
3 little words that confuse literally everyone.
Be, been, and being.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know. When people hear these, they're like, oh no, grammar.
But relax. Today, there's zero grammar stress happening here.
No boring rules written on a board.
No definitions that put you to sleep.
Just 2 friends talking. Real English. Easy stuff.
And by the end, you'll feel way more confident.
Not perfect, confident.
Which is honestly way more important than being perfect anyway.
Always. Okay, let's ease into this nice and slow.
Yeah, no rushing.
So, Laura, real talk. When you were learning a new language, did you ever feel scared to actually speak?
Oh my gosh, all the time. Like, I was terrified of making mistakes.
Same. I remember thinking what if I say the wrong word and everyone just stares at me?
Right? Like, what if people laugh at me?
Exactly. And so many of you listening probably feel the same way.
So if you're sitting there thinking, I'm just not good at English.
Stop right there.
Yeah, seriously, stop that thought.
You're not bad at English. You're learning, and learning takes time.
It's a process, not a race.
Okay, so let's get back to our 3 words. Be, been, and being.
They look similar, they sound similar.
But they're used in totally different life moments.
Ooh, I like that. Life moments, not grammar moments.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's start with the easiest one, be.
Be is like your starting point.
Yeah, we use be when we're talking about something general or something that hasn't happened yet.
Okay, give me a real-life example.
Sure, like, I want to be confident in English.
Oh, nice one.
Right? I'm not saying I am confident, and I'm not saying I was confident.
You're talking about a wish.
A goal.
Something you want in your future.
Exactly. So be connects to dreams, advice, instructions.
Yeah, like when a teacher says, be quiet, please.
Or your friend says, be careful.
Or your mom's like, be kind to people.
Classic mom advice.
These aren't long actions. They're just simple ideas.
And super common in everyday English.
Okay, let me test you, Laura.
Oh no.
If I say, I want to be happy, is that correct?
Yes, perfect. Simple, natural, no stress.
See? Easy.
Okay, listeners, think about your own life for a second.
Yeah, say it with us. I want to be... and fill in the blank.
Maybe successful?
Maybe confident.
Maybe better at English.
That's be. Simple as that.
All right, now let's move forward, nice and slow.
No running here.
Let's talk about been.
This is the one that scares people.
Right? People are like, Laura, when do I use been? And they look so worried.
Okay, deep breath, everyone. Let's calm down.
So been is usually connected to the past, but not just any past.
Ooh, mysterious.
It's about experience, something that happened before.
Give us an example.
Okay, like, I have been tired today.
That sounds natural.
Right? I'm talking about my experience earlier.
You're describing how you felt.
Another one, I have been to New York.
Oh yeah, super common.
I'm not saying I'm in New York right now.
And you're not saying you will go.
I'm saying I experienced it before.
So been often means I was there or I experienced this.
Exactly.
Okay, listeners, this is important. You don't need to remember fancy grammar terms.
Just remember the feeling.
Been equals experience.
Life experience, good or bad.
Like, I've been nervous speaking English.
Ooh, yes, super honest sentence.
So many of you probably feel that way.
But you're trying. You're listening right now.
You're improving.
And that's something to be proud of.
Absolutely.
Now, the third word, the interesting one.
Ooh, being.
This one talks about now.
Something happening at this exact moment.
Or around this time, like, I'm being honest with you.
That means right now, in this moment.
Here's another. The child is being very quiet today.
Meaning today specifically, not always.
Right, so being is temporary.
Yeah, it can change, like moods or situations.
Let's compare, actually.
Okay.
He is quiet. That sounds like a personality.
But he is being quiet.
That sounds like right now, today.
See? No heavy grammar here.
Just feeling.
All right, let's slow down and recap.
Be, dreams, advice, ideas.
Been, experience, past.
Being, happening now.
Simple.
And remember, you don't need to master this today.
Just understand it.
And use it slowly.
Even one sentence a day is enough.
Before we move on, can I say something real quick?
Of course.
Making mistakes in English is not shameful.
Not at all.
Staying silent is way worse.
Because language is for speaking.
For connecting.
For building confidence.
And you're already doing amazing.
Okay, so now that we've kind of eased into this, let's talk honestly.
Ooh, getting real now.
Yeah, these three words, be, been, being, they confuse even confident learners.
So true.
And that confusion doesn't come from grammar books.
It comes from fear.
Exactly. Fear of sounding wrong.
People tell me all the time, I understand English when I listen, but when I speak, my mind just freezes.
And so many times, be, been, being are the reason.
Right? Because they look small.
But they carry time, feeling, meaning.
So let's slow everything down and understand them like humans, not students.
I love that. Like humans.
Okay, so be, but not like a classroom rule. Real life.
When do we actually use be in daily life?
Usually when we talk about hopes, advice, or future situations.
Like, imagine someone starting a new job.
Yeah, a friend might say, just be confident. You'll do fine.
Here, be isn't about now or before.
It's about mindset.
Intention.
Another commonplace is polite advice.
Like, please be on time tomorrow.
Or try to be patient with yourself.
So be is simple but powerful.
It's open. It doesn't lock you into time.
Now, let's move to been. This is where people panic a little.
Just a little?
Okay, a lot.
Because been always connects past and present.
It tells a story that started earlier and still matters now.
Think about your own life. If you say, I have been busy this week,
You're not only talking about the past.
you're explaining why you feel tired now.
Exactly. Or when someone says, I've been learning English for 2 years.
That sentence carries effort, time, consistency.
All of it.
And notice something important. Been never stands alone.
It needs support.
Have or has.
Right. You don't say, I've been tired.
You say, I have been tired.
And emotionally, been often explains a situation.
It answers the silent question, why?
Now let's talk about being. This one's interesting because it's so human,
Yeah, being often talks about behavior.
especially temporary behavior.
Imagine you meet a friend who's usually super cheerful.
But today they're quiet.
You might say, you're being very quiet today. Is everything okay?
That sentence doesn't judge the person.
It only talks about this moment.
Exactly. That's why being feels emotional.
It notices change.
We also use being when something's happening around us.
Like, it's being difficult to focus today.
Okay, let's connect all three with one situation.
Ooh, I like this.
Imagine someone learning English.
Okay,
They say, I want to be fluent one day.
that's a goal.
Then they say, I have been practicing every night.
That shows effort.
And finally, I'm being more confident when I speak now.
That shows change in behavior.
Same person, same journey.
3 different words, 3 different meanings.
And when you understand them like this,
They stop feeling scary.
They start feeling useful,
And most importantly, they start coming naturally when you speak.
which is exactly what we want.
All right, now that we understand be, been, and being, let's talk about something very real.
Uh-oh.
Mistakes.
Because honestly, this is where most learners panic.
Oh, absolutely. I see this all the time.
People know the words, but when they start speaking,
Their brain just freezes.
they're like, wait, is it be or been or being? And then,
Nothing comes out.
exactly. And that fear is worse than the mistake itself.
So true. I always tell learners, making a mistake in English is not a crime.
It's actually a sign that you're trying.
Yes.
Silence is way more dangerous than a wrong sentence.
When you stop talking because you're scared.
You stop learning.
Exactly.
Okay, let's look at a super common mistake.
Hit me.
People say, I am been tired,
Oh yeah, I hear this all the time.
right? And that sentence sounds familiar, but it's wrong.
But it's a good mistake. A good mistake?
Yeah, because it shows the person is thinking about past and present together.
Ooh, I like that perspective.
So let's fix it gently.
We don't say am, we say I have been tired.
Because been needs support.
It needs have or has.
Think of been as a word that doesn't like being alone.
It always wants a partner.
Exactly. Been is social.
I love that. Been needs company.
Okay, here's another funny one.
Let's hear it.
People say, I being happy today.
Yes, I've heard that too.
And again, the idea is correct.
But the structure isn't.
The correct sentence is, I am being happy today.
Or more naturally, I'm being very positive today.
And notice something important here.
What's that?
When we say being, we often talk about temporary behavior.
Not permanent personality.
Exactly.
If I say, you're being very kind today,
It doesn't mean you are kind forever.
it means right now, in this moment.
But if you say you are kind,
That's your character. That's who you are.
this difference is powerful.
Small grammar change, big meaning change.
Let's make it even more real. Imagine a couple talking at home.
Uh-oh, real life English coming.
One person says, Why are you being so quiet today?
That means today is different from usual.
Yes, but if they say, Why are you so quiet?
It sounds more like a general complaint.
Right?
Being softens the sentence.
It feels less attacking.
This is why grammar isn't just rules.
It's emotion.
It's tone.
It's relationship.
I love that you said that. English grammar is actually emotional grammar.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Right?
Now, let's talk about confidence.
Okay, yes.
Many learners think, I must speak perfect English.
But that idea is wrong.
Very wrong.
Even native speakers don't speak perfect English.
We pause, we repeat, we correct ourselves.
All the time. I do it daily.
Me too. And nobody dies because of it.
Exactly.
So when you say, I have been learning English, and you make a small mistake,
Don't stop.
continue the sentence.
Flow matters more than perfection.
Yes, communication first, grammar later.
Let's give listeners a small confidence exercise.
Ooh, good idea.
Everyone listening, try this sentence out loud, even if you're alone.
Ready? I have been practicing English and I'm getting better.
Beautiful sentence.
It uses been and the being idea without stress.
And if you say it wrong the first time,
Say it again. That's learning.
remember, English is not a test.
It's a tool,
And tools are meant to be used.
not locked away.
Okay, so now that we understand be, been, and being,
Here's the most important question.
what is it?
How do people actually use these words in real life without stopping to think about grammar?
Ooh, yes, because in real life, no one's like, wait, let me remember the rule.
They just speak.
And that's exactly what learners want.
They don't want rules in their head.
They want confidence in their mouth.
Love that.
So let's connect these words to real situations,
Daily life, work, relationships, emotions.
because that's where English lives.
Let's start with be. the simplest form, but also the most powerful.
People often think be is too basic to matter.
But actually, be is everywhere.
Think about advice. Parents, teachers, friends, what do they say?
Be careful. Be honest. Be yourself.
Notice something important here?
These sentences aren't about time. They're about choice.
Yes, when someone says be patient, they're not talking about the past or present. They're talking about how you should act.
That's why be is often used in advice and instructions.
Let's imagine a real situation.
Okay, you're starting a new job.
Nervous.
Your manager might say, be on time, be respectful with clients, be open to learning.
No grammar stress, no tense confusion.
Just guidance.
And learners should remember this. When English talks about how to act, be often appears.
Now let's talk about dreams.
Ooh, this is where be becomes emotional.
People say, I want to be successful. I want to be confident. I want to be fluent in English.
These sentences aren't about now.
They're about becoming.
Exactly. Be connects who you are now to who you want to be.
And that's powerful for learners.
Because language learning is a journey.
So when someone says, I want to be better at speaking,
that sentence already shows hope.
Now let's move to been. This word carries experience.
Yes, been tells a story about time.
But learners get confused because been never stands alone.
It always comes with have or has.
Let's connect it to real life.
Think about how people talk about their day.
Someone might say, I've been busy today.
This doesn't mean they're busy forever.
It means the day started, things happened, and the effect continues until now.
Now think about emotions.
I've been stressed lately. I've been feeling tired. I've been worried about my future.
These sentences are so human.
They show duration.
Not a moment, not 1 second.
But a period of time.
Another very common use of been is experience.
Like, I've been to New York. I've been to that restaurant before.
This tells us something important. You went, you experienced it.
And now that experience lives with you.
You're not saying when exactly.
Because it's not important.
What matters is the experience itself.
This is why been is often used in conversations about life stories.
Now let's talk about being. This one's special.
Yes, because being often talks about behavior, and behavior can change.
That's the key word, change.
Let's imagine a real-life conversation.
Okay, a friend says to you, you're being very quiet today.
That doesn't mean you're always quiet.
It means right now something is different.
Temporary.
Exactly. Being shows something happening now or around now.
This word appears a lot in relationships.
Oh yeah. People say things like, you're being rude, you're being kind, you're being too hard on yourself.
Notice how emotional these sentences are?
Because they're not labeling a person forever.
They're talking about a moment.
And that's important. It makes conversation softer.
Saying, you are rude sounds permanent.
But saying, you're being rude leaves space for change.
Now let's put be and being together in one life story.
Ooh, I like this.
Imagine someone learning English.
Okay.
They might say, I want to be fluent.
That's be, a goal.
Then they say, I've been practicing every day.
That's been, effort over time.
And finally, they say, I'm being more confident when I speak.
That's being, change happening now.
See how natural that feels?
No rules spoken, just meaning.
Let's quickly touch on mistakes without fear.
Yes, because mistakes are part of learning.
Some learners say, I am been tired.
But we gently correct it to, I have been tired.
Some say, I am be careful.
But we say, be careful.
And sometimes people avoid being because they're unsure.
But it's okay to say, I'm being honest, I'm being serious.
English is forgiving when intention is clear.
If listeners remember only one thing from this episode, what should it be?
That English is not about perfection.
It's about connection.
Be helps you express who you want to become.
Been helps you share your journey.
And being helps you talk about who you are right now.
You don't need to rush.
You don't need to fear mistakes.
Just keep speaking.
Keep listening.
And slowly, English will start feeling natural.
If this episode helped you understand English more clearly,
please like this video and subscribe to Super English Fluency.
We're here to make English simple, human,
and part of your real life.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.